19 signs you should marry your partner. Hold tight and never let them go. You're head over heels, crazy in love with your significant other, and you're starting to wonder, are they the one? Should I marry them? Keep watching for the signs you should marry him or her. If you recognise these signs in your partner, it's definitely time to start pinning engagement rings. Number 1. They know your breakfast order by heart. Your honey knows what you like, whether it's a toasted whole wheat sesame bagel with scrambled eggs and cheese and freshly squeezed orange juice, or just black coffee. He or she pays attention to the details of what you like. Number 2. They check in on the way home with a quick text. Leaving the bar in 10 minutes. See you soon. Your significant other lets you know that they're thinking of you and ready to be with their favourite person again. Your love isn't texting because they think you're paranoid, needy or insecure, but because they respect you. Giving you a heads up prevents you from worrying about their safety or level of sobriety, and it reminds you that he or she realises that the best part of the night is yet to come. Number 3. They call during the day just to check in. Whether it's with a funny story to share or just simply wanting to see how work is going, your sweetie loves to connect by phone during the day. They often try to convince you to shut down early so you can spend more time together. Number 4. They take care of you. They'll grab you an Advil and a glass of water if you have a headache, hit the pharmacy for some tissues and cough meds, and pick up chicken noodle soup when you have a bad head cold. They even nudge you to see a doctor when you claim to be too busy to make an appointment. Number 5. They're great with kids. You're pretty sure your significant other could run a sports camp of some type. Kids flock to your partner and are eager to spend time with them. He or she is a great role model with an upbeat personality and enthusiasm that is infectious. There are huge grins on children's little faces when your significant other is around. Number 6. They make time for you. No matter how busy things get, your love never forgets to set aside consistent alone time with you. You're a priority, so he or she is not afraid to turn down plans with friends in favour of some quality time with you. Number 7. They're responsive to each and every one of your calls and texts. You know your partner will never go missing for multiple days in a row. He or she is reliable and won't stand you up when you have plans. There are no rain checks, no excuses, no consistent lateness. Number 8. They don't keep in touch with exes. They know that once a relationship is over, there is no good that can come from staying in close contact, particularly once you are in the picture. There are no calls or texts from strange phone numbers. Not that you've ever felt the need to snoop. Number 9. They've helped you through a tough time. Any relationship can appear as though it's on the road to marriage when it's fresh, shiny and new. But it's in challenges and heartache where you rarely see what your relationship is made of. So, if your partner has proven they can handle the bad times right along with the good, that's another one of the sure signs you should start thinking about marriage. Number 10. On certain occasions, you receive heartfelt gifts accompanied by thoughtful greeting cards. You're into birthdays and anniversaries, so your significant other is happy to celebrate them with you. If your partner knows you're into writing, they'll get you a beautiful journal. He or she inserts humour into presents too. For instance, if your love sings you your favourite song, They'll change the words to lyrics so they're about something you've recently been dishing about. Number 11. They're happy to be a homebody. Instead of getting dressed up and spending a lot of money on a big night out, your partner is ecstatic to stay in and curl up on the couch with you to watch a movie and order takeout. Number 12. They don't run away during a fight. Fact. All couples fight. But how they fight is what makes or breaks a relationship. If your partner stays open and present during a fight, rather than shutting down, it's a good sign they're a keeper, even if they have to call a timeout and then return to the conversation. Your significant other is proving they're a grown-up. What's not okay, on the other hand, is screaming, name-calling, or just plain leaving. The same goes for you too. Number 13. They're still regularly in touch with several childhood friends. Your partner has proven that they can sustain relationships over the long term by investing the effort to stay in contact with old friends. He or she finds a way to connect with that neighbour from childhood, or pal from the freshman dorm, despite living in different cities and time zones. Number 14. They are exceptionally polite to service industry workers in general, aka a good tipper. You know that if they care enough to treat total strangers with respect, then they would do that times 10 for you and everyone else they love. Number 15. They're mature. Your significant other is not one to get swept up in the crowd's momentum. If several friends are doing whiskey shots until 4 a.m, your partner is the one making sure the tab is paid and that everyone gets home safely. Number 16. They're your biggest fan. When someone asks about you, your partner lights up and proudly describes someone that you're excited to be. Your significant other celebrates your successes because they're someone who knows you inside out and can appreciate both your struggles and achievements. Number 17. They say at least one thing every day that makes you crack up. It's not always intentional, although sometimes it is. Your love definitely gets your sense of humour and loves to make you laugh. Number 18. They know how to handle you when you're in a bad mood. Whether it's letting you rant for 10 minutes straight while you go on about some incredibly selfish friend, or forcing you to go for a walk to blow off steam, your partner knows how to help you pull yourself out of a black mood. Your partner knows better than to start pressing buttons when you're in this state, but will always take your side, even if you're wrong. Number 19. They're secure enough to love your strengths. Your significant other supports and encourages your independence, which is what they love about you. Your partner respects your need to keep up your own friendships, but is happy to join you when invited. Please hit the thumbs up and subscribe buttons and leave a comment below this video to let me know your thoughts. If you have any questions, please drop me a comment below this video to let me know what you would like to see next and what type of videos you want me to create for you. I will be able to respond back to you as soon as possible. Also, be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching.